Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be working on a new area of the park. This is going to be the Battle of the Bulge area. I've already got the coaster set up that I want for it. Looks pretty cool. I already got the snow and stuff set up. Anyways, let's just get into this video. Alright guys, so I was making some trees and I forgot to record it. But this is it. We're going to copy and paste these around now. Kind of like this, just turn it, place it. So what I want this coaster to be is like it's gonna go through the trees and it's gonna go over the path and stuff. Kind of like a cool interactive experience, I guess. Again, it is just copying and pasting these trees all around. Alright, so I'm running out of money, but these are the trees I have set up right now. And let's get to work on the next thing. Alright, so we are setting up the area for the bunker, which will be the entrance to the ride, and I'll actually have you guys tell me what you want to name the ride in the comments. Alright, so I have just now finished the landscaping, and now we're gonna get to work on the bunker. This color sort of seems nice. Yeah, let's use this color for the bunker. Alright, now we are just setting up the walls. This looks pretty good. Alright, we got the rough shape done now. I'm gonna put down the floor here, just so I know where I'm building around. And there is your floor. Alright, now to work on this. So I'm actually thinking about having some holes in the walls as like sights that you can see out where they would shoot out of the bunker. I'm not sure who is they at the moment, but we're just gonna have that little crack there so we can have it so they can shoot out and just so you can look out at the field when you're going through the queue. Alright, there we go, perfect. You can look out, and it's time we get to work on the other parts of the bunker. Alright, we're just gonna have a very simple design for the other wall. Now let's begin construction on some outside details of the bunker. Something like this will do. I'm not quite sure what I am building right now, but hopefully it looks cool. Alright, this looks quite nice. Actually, yeah, this looks really nice. Now let's just do the same thing on the other walls. Alright, the bunker is starting to come together nicely. I'm actually going to put one on the top, or whatever these pillar things are, and connect it to the bottom. See how that looks? Yeah, that looks nice. Alright, we have the bunkers outside looking pretty nice, but what to build on the inside? Well, first let's put the roof, but what else can we add? Actually, I know exactly what we can work on now. Let's work on the stairs that bring us into the ride. Just like this. Alright guys, well I'm not going to bore you with these stairs because they're actually pretty simple to make. I'll just cut to a later point in the video when I'm done with the stairs. Alright, so I finished the stairs and I had to move the ride a little bit, but now let's work on the gates that will lead us into the queue. I'm not going to make my own custom like fences. I'm going to just use the ladders because they work pretty well actually. And they simply just work with the design that we are going for. Honestly, this is pretty easy. It's just copying and pasting the gates to line up with the seats. And now we are done with the gates. Looks pretty nice. Alright, now we are going to work on the queue a little bit. Alright, I've got a table put down now. I think I am going to put some papers on top of it and maybe a radio. Just like this, just gonna stack papers on top of each other. And now we are going to paint the table and the papers. Alright, I do not like where I put this. I'm just gonna select this and copy and paste it and put it on a different part of the room. Right here seems nice. And now let's just put a nice little radio on the table. Alright, now we are going to be working on the queue into the bunker. Alright guys, if you have made it to this point in the video, it's clear that you like what you're watching. And this has taken me forever, so please like and subscribe, it'll help me out and it is free. Thanks. Anyways, this back wall is looking a little exposed. Let's put a wall on it. Something like this will do. And now let's just throw a roof on this thing. And just like that, I think we are done with this part. Obviously, I'm going to have to cover up that hole. But let's move on to the next thing. Before we actually move on to the next thing, I'm going to put a couple more trees around this since we have gotten our money back up a little bit. And because this area is looking a little empty. Alright, now before we wrap this up, I just have to change the colors on this ride. It's actually bugging me if I don't do it by the end of this episode. Let's just change it to like a white grayish color, and maybe the supports would look cool if it was like the trees kind of brown. Probably gonna go in and do custom supports, but this is just temporary. Alright guys, I think it is about time we wrap this up. If you've made it to this point in the video, why not check out this video that YouTube thinks you will like, and I'll see you guys next time.